This podcast is powered by The Plug.
It's funny to me. They argue over shit that's not even like important.
Say diabolical. I love that word right now.
Diabolical and vociferous.
Everyone's saying crazy words now.
Yeah, crazy words.
Crazy words.
Everyone say crazy words right now.
No, crazy work.
Crazy work right now.
Man.
Diabolical. Yeah.
Yo, Sai, where you sitting?
Recidivism?
You might want to just sit by MIC then.
Grab the.
It's getting a little crowded.
Shawshank Redemption.
Chicago.
All right, everybody, welcome. We got a couple guests here. We'll let them introduce themselves.
Some hometown heroes.
Whatever alias, name,
big
persona they want to do and go by. But we're rocking with it.
What up with y'all? I'm Terrell Matheny. It's like I'm playing with y'all. My name's Terrell Matheny. What's up, what's happening? Y'all know what it is. Hey, born and raised. A-Co, baby. Y'all know what's going on.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
Yep, talk your shit, because you can back it up.
Yeah. My name is Al Beez for Cheese, a.k.a. Albert for shirt, a.k.a. Albox for socks, coming out of Aurora, Colorado, man. Making the magic happen one rap song at a time.
The Fizzler on the roof.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome to the Porch, guys. Welcome.
Yeah, thank y'all for having us.
Always.
It's good that you got both of us at the same time because I always tell everybody I am the dark-skinned him.
Right.
Oh, nice. That's fantastic. Beautiful.
I'm the motherfucking light-skinned Al Beez. Y'all know what it is. Actually, like the Pretty Ricky version now. Pretty Ricky. Sorry, I got veneers. I got like cotton mouth in the head. We just got done fucking doing the weed scene. My shit's fucked.
Oh, weed scene.
How long have you had the veneers?
Like almost a year. And that shit's like fucking, hell yeah, but fuck. The cottonmouth nigga is crazy.
You eating apples?
Hell yeah. Fucking that shit up.
Have you accidentally done a box cutter on a chick?
Pulled a Nelly and shit.
You ever
like,
box cuttered a chick?
Nah, hell no.
You know where
I'm
you're
married.
too far?
I'm married.
Your wife then?
Yeah, no.
It said not a chick, my chick.
Give her the motherfucking heroin teeth, like
The box cutter, yeah. You sneeze and give her a hysterectomy?
right. Fuck.
Damn, slow down, Tyson. Slow down.
Ass cheeks out.
So I thought it was gonna be mostly about music, but y'all doing movies and shit too?
Yeah, we do music.
Man, so we can start wherever then. I'm intrigued either way.
We're here to answer all questions. We need to start with this memory test because I was telling I was going to take a memory test and I smoked too much weed. I can't even remember what happened on the way here.
So my man,
Some good weed.
My man Terrell, we go back for a minute, right? And I met you quite a few times back when I was about 19, 20, with a couple of my guys, Harm, Nam. Shout out to Harm, nominee.
Nominee.
Yeah.
Smash Mouth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Hell no. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back when they was doing shows with Top Flight, back when it was Tef, Johnny Rockets, and Hypnotic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the shows we was all at was Sutra, Castleman's and shit like that.
I never went to the church.
You know, I was always around because I was the crew. You know what I'm saying? Couple tracks and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's where the memory test comes in right there. I come from that fold right there.
I remember it. Even
long time
names
ago.
Ring bells. You know what I mean?
Long time ago.
As long as you've been in the world, Colorado. If you know about all the real MCs and the people that have been putting on. I mean, Nam was a person that put on for the city a long time ago for sure.
He put me on.
Yeah,
he
an A-Co legend for sure.
At least L5. That's when
We go way back. I was just thinking on some high shit. I was like, I wonder how many Swishers I've bought from you.
Remember when Swisher used to be inside the aisle? You could just take a whole box of Walgreens, Like they used to still like 50 packs and just roll up fucking tobacco to get our blunts better.
Man, yeah, when you was in the hills.
Allegedly, you did give us box.
He said allegedly.
I was 21, 22, and I'm 38.
Dude, you was a big homie.
So that's how long I've known you.
Yeah.
You was a big homie.
Man.
We go way back.
Hell yeah.
I was giving you my shit on the CD. That's right on it.
CDR.
Yeah.
What's a CD for?
That's fossil shit.
Old school compact disc.
Oh shit.
It's like a vinyl with MP3.
Right.
What's a vinyl?
Cars don't even have CD players anymore.
No, I used to go to Media Play every Tuesday to buy a compact disc.
Did you just say media play?
Yeah. But now, what's media play?
For real though.
Media Play, same video. Y'all don't know that.
Suncoast?
Suncoast.
This thing is sick.
Remember the one right next to Toys R Us?
Yeah, that was
That's
media
the one
it's
play.
still there.
Damn
Yeah.
goodies.
That was one of my favorite places.
I loved media play.
Media
though.
Play, man.
Now Angelo's.
My
is
moms
half a
couldn't get
store.
me out of
Right,
media
back
play
when
when I was
Angelo's
younger.
was the full store.
Yeah.
Oh man. They had the adult little area there where you could go and look at some tobacco water pipes.
Right. Water pipes. Water pipes.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
forget.
tobacco water pipes.
It's for tobacco.
Yeah,
I did get my first
yeah.
water pipe from Angelo's.
Yeah.
Water pipes.
They caught you back there. What are you doing? Let me see your ID.
I had a full beard since I was 13. So I was already in there.
Yeah.
In a pocket.
So you were the one that everybody was like, hey, buy us this.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I got that Jerry Springer, too hot for TV. I was selling it all day.
Dude, we had a homie in high school, and his name was Floyd, and this dude, same thing. I swear, that motherfucker was 40. I swear to God. With this full beard and everything. He was a husky dude, and nobody knew how old he was.
That's what they used to say about me.
Still don't know to this day.
Bro,
I've
age
been
like
in high
Morgan
school 6
Freeman and
years.
shit.
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman been the same age my whole life.
My whole life.
God, this nigga saying the
Swear to
whole life,
God.
nigga, on God, nigga.
Facts.
That's how this
Swear to
nigga
God.
is.
Like you always been old, but you're not getting older.
Right.
He did Shawshank Redemption.
Nigga, you got the
Jesus.
same beard, the same shadow since I grew up, nigga. When the fuck do you cut that shit? How do you
Right.
get it just like that every fucking time? Ain't no way.
It's the freckles. It's the freckles.
It is a freckle.
It's something.
He's God. Just
That
watch
nigga-
Bruce Almighty.
That nigga
Right.
got
Black
the
man they
elixir,
ever
bro.
let play God.
Because he's God.
That nigga got the
Nigga, I'm
elixir.
here.
Now open that filing cabinet.
Right now.
The Julots of the movie world.
This nigga outlived his kids and shit.
All of them.
Yo.
All of them, right.
He's a fucking alien.
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
for
He
gotta
sure.
be.
Yeah.
He's Methuselah's
He's
son.
not from this planet.
Beyond the ice wall.
Pandora's box now, man.
Whoa, are you trying to get us suicided?
Pandora's back in the
They don't
box.
understand. They don't understand. We're still good.
I've been talking like this for years. It's all
You're
right.
gonna get us falling down an elevator shaft.
You better be careful. You're gonna end up like Jamie Foxx and shit.
Telling you.
Straight up.
He stabbed himself in the back 16 times.
I'm pretty sure.
Motherfuckers is asking too
Right.
many
I'm
questions.
pretty
they
sure
can't
I've been
kill.
flagged.
It's okay.
Right.
I know where to go to there so they can save my life.
That's crazy. They cloned
Atlanta saved
Tyrone.
my life.
They cloned Tyrone with Jamie Foxx right when that shit was happening.
Oh yeah.
Is crazy. That shit's nutty.
That's why everybody thought his ass got cloned, man.
He is a clone. He's 3% goat.
They said Gucci was too, right?
Facts.
Oh yeah. The skinny
He got out, the
Gucci
ice
is not
cream
the
cone
prison.
was gone.
Yeah, bird.
He's a clone that loves to work out now.
Facts.
Yeah, he came out made up with Jeezy and everything. It was different.
They're like, what's wrong with them? They're like, I don't know.
Shit. Now they say
Maybe nobody will notice.
Oh, we noticed.
I'm 200 pounds lighter.
This is not a subtle difference.
Right.
My
Something
intonation
is
and
wrong
speak
here.
patterns are totally different, but
Right.
shit. Now they trying to say
bird.
Kodak is a clone now.
I wouldn't be surprised. You don't have to clone Florida niggas.
They act weird on their own.
They're already wild.
They just got a switch that goes go dumb.
That's for lunch.
Those are the clones
This nigga
that.
said bath salt.
For lunch.
Those are the defective clones.
Yeah.
And they just send all of them to Florida.
Every child born in Florida gets flocka.
That was their experiments. They didn't quite have it down yet.
Right.
Oh shit! This test tube baby needs a Florida.
They're like, ah,
This nigga
fuck.
said test tube baby.
We just made another Kodak.
So like check.
That action, boy.
No goat wombs. All right.
All right, so let's get a little bit back on track. So
Yeah,
what movies do you got out? Let's see.
Out? You got movies out and produced already?
You got some movies out.
Plural.
Scoot up to the mic,
coming.
please. I got nothing but a pilot.
So my bad.
It's okay
my
to
bad.
flex right now.
What's up with y'all? This Terrell. I got 10 movies out.
Damn.
I've worked with Vivica Fox, Eric Roberts, Lorenzo Lamas, a few other names. I also worked with Big Brody. You know Big Brody?
No.
The nigga that was fighting with Tyrone. You remember Tyrone? Oh, fuck your bitch. You remember that
Oh,
nigga?
yeah.
Okay, so the other, I got a bald head. I work with that nigga.
Well, that's nice.
Okay,
Okay.
but I just did my first movie, which was my shit, which is Bipolar 3. I directed it, wrote it. Well, I didn't write it. I pulled the Jay-Z, so I wanted to do it off the top of my knot. Didn't give anybody a script.
Like a freestyle?
And I told them, I told
a
everybody like
concept?
what to say,
Damn.
And that shit
so
worked.
all
It was
improv?
dope. Yeah.
I didn't know that because we were watching a little bit of that the other night, and I didn't know that it was just.
Dude, subtitling,
that's
bro.
fire.
Holy shit.
That's
Subtitling was like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude.
So you're like
But
on
yeah.
Tubi or what?
Nah, not yet, but it will be soon. It's on YouTube, though. It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Trying to get my subscribers up.
What's,
I'm big on dialogue, but if
put it
you
on
have
the
people
pod.
that click really well, I
Right.
feel like if you do improv, you could get shit done probably a lot faster.
Well, a lot of comedies are improv.
Yeah.
That's why there's so many bloopers.
That's why we
Yeah.
don't have papers in front of us right now.
Right. Because it's the best shit, authentic.
Oh, yeah.
I just didn't want people to read a script. When people read scripts, they try to interpret the script. And then
what
they'll
was the
start like
feel?
being robotic and shit.
What's my
and they'll start thinking
motivation?
about their words, and I didn't want to do that.
Overthinking it.
Right. So it's real
Fluid
easy
and
to
natural.
overthink.
Oh, yeah.
What is the concept of the movie?
It's a cartel kid who comes to America. He takes this flash drive worth of $50 million with Bitcoin on it,
Oh,
Shit.
and he doesn't tell us that he has it. So we're like going around the city like fucking fools up.
It's in his pocket,
Yes.
and he's one of y'all.
Yeah.
That's fat. Where's he from with the
He's
dick?
from like fucking Juarez.
Latvia. Oh
Juarez,
no, this
Mexico.
nigga's.
Right.
Oh shit.
Right. Yeah.
Oh shit.
he ain't telling nobody he has that.
Nah, he didn't tell us till the end. We found out.
Damn. So does it end well?
Don't give it
I don't
away.
know.
Don't give it away. We haven't finished.
I would have watched the goddamn movie.
No,
Go look on
Killing no
YouTube.
kids.
Look on YouTube. You'll find out.
He said, "Who the fuck
Bipolar
all gonna
3.
be out there this late at night?"
So you said 10 movies?
Yeah.
Damn, that's
What's-
impressive.
Do you have a YouTube channel that people can find it on?
Yeah. My channel is Terrell Matheny. Just type in my name. You can Google my ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Googleable.
Hell yeah.
Also do Thursday Night Football on Denver 7. I
That's
do
your
that
voice.
shit.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
He said light flex.
Like that, you know what I'm saying? A little something.
I like that. Hell yeah.
So you more like a comedy action, or like do you do everything?
So I just played an assassin in a superhero movie called Operation Hope, which is on Tubi. And that's out right now. I also have another movie called Malcolm that's about to release as well.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's the sequel to Operation Hope.
So before we switch it up, though, what's your personal favorite movie you've done?
I'd have to say this horror movie where I played this
You do
witch
all of
doctor.
them.
And I was like, what did he say? And I got to speak this weird ass language.
Oh, you talking water?
Yeah, water.
That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
that
That's
shit
my
dope.
favorite.
Yeah,
Water's my
yeah.
favorite.
Okay.
I had blonde hair and shit, nigga like Dennis Rodman. I'm bald, by the way, y'all, if you've never seen me.
Okay. That's
I would
what's
say
up.
more like Denzel and Malcolm X.
Ah, hell no.
Yeah, that was red. He looks like red to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
So for those that don't know, how long y'all been in the music scene?
So before Island Park Saloon.
Wow.
They were kind of
Okay.
the baseline of hip hop, so that's what you
Okay.
just said.
Like when hip hop, I would say when Top Flight first started, that's when I started making a name for myself. But I always did shit out here though. Like I was a dancer first.
Okay.
I danced for Denver Nuggets for like 4 years on the Jumbotron and shit by myself. When we had Allen Iverson.
That is you.
I swear to God, I probably was. Dude,
Trying to get it.
Hell
Humble
no.
brag again.
That was before Instagram. I'd have 10 million followers if we had Instagram.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah.
Facts.
He said,
Yeah,
I do a
MySpace.
little bit of this, a
We
little bit
had,
of that.
had
Yeah.
MySpace and Facebook in that shit.
Yep.
Top 8.
Yeah.
Just imagine
Top
if the millennials had the Gen Z shit, bruh.
They would die. Gen Z is not driving to decades in a snowstorm, my boy.
I would.
From Aurora.
Yep.
Nah, hell no.
They're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Nah, fuck no.
They're not gonna make it. Uphill, both ways, walking.
I feel like
in a
the club was
snowstorm.
most cracking in the snow when I was younger.
No, see, for me, the impact that I feel like I had was when I came in the game. It was, like you said, Nominee and my homie Rook Adamas, rest in peace, Rook. They put me in the game, and we was doing free shows at the Bien Tiempo.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Next to that Mervin's behind the Buckingham Mall.
Yep.
And there was a club back there, and we was doing free shows there. He was like, as long as y'all got good music, y'all can come in here for free. We was showing up 40 people, 50 people deep.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's like, once I knew that and I knew I could bring that many people, that's when I started going to other places. That's when I started showing up. The first person that gave me an interview on anything was Terrell Matheny.
Yes, sir.
You also did a really good job at guerrilla marketing back in the day.
I started doing this shit like in 2009, right?
Oh my god. Damn, that's what's up.
I did like live interviews at Isla Park Saloon on Sunday night. And we had like a live audience and shit. It was dope. Like we had a live audience. That shit was
I remember
dope.
those.
Yeah.
Did you ever fuck with the Hintons back then?
With who?
The Hintons, the Roots to Rap radio and shit?
Yes.
Yep.
I did.
Yep.
Damn.
LimeWire.
Well, Meezy and them, yeah.
Shouts to
That's
Jay
my
Hint.
brother.
Yeah. Those was my guys. Yeah,
Big Bro Meezy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What up, fellas? Man, and then I did the Echo Bar. Do you remember when I did the Echo Bar?
Ooh, that
the
shit
Echo
was
Bar
lit
I
as
did in
fuck.
2010, and I did it because I just needed to throw a
At
party for
Castleman's.
my release.
Okay, yeah.
I just put on all my homies. We didn't do no national
like to
person. I was
party.
the one that was like, at the end, I'm shooting my music video.
Yep.
That was the
that song?
blowout.
I like to party. I like to party.
Yeah. I remember that
That's what we
one.
did that.
I hella remember that one.
That's when we did that
That's
shit.
it. I remember that.
There was 374 people. I'll never forget that number.
Nah, it was like 200
374
bitches.
people.
Too. It was crazy.
And it was a lot. It was crazy.
It was damn near
That was
packed
wild.
out.
I never thought I could bring more than like 50 people because I knew that's what I was bringing on an average.
Right.
So to have that many people in the building on the strength of just we're in here doing this as Aurora,
You're a guerrilla marketer.
But even outside of rapping, like you got the personality for it.
period.
Like just dope as fuck, even outside of rap.
you have to though. I mean that's that's part of the package, and I feel like people don't understand that it is a package deal. Like if you don't even have the momentum, the ability, the personality, the
People
drive,
skills.
the hustle, yeah, all that matters.
People
Yeah.
skills.
Public
it's,
speaking.
It's 50% art and 50% entertainment.
No, I
Fuck
would even
no.
say I would
No?
say
You don't think so?
the art is only 10%.
Right.
Damn.
Everything
Yeah.
else is 90% business.
right.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's sad.
depressing.
It's
Yeah, it's a
sad,
little depressing.
honestly.
So
You
like
ask me.
being someone who's like
I-
getting out.
It needs to be more about the music.
Right.
Well,
More
think about
the
this.
artistry.
Art,
Right.
period, is cheap to buy. Like, to do any type of art, you can get pens, pencils, crayons, markers, easels, you know what I mean, for cheap.
You can
to do
get
art
a
is cheap.
$200 set of colored pencils.
For cheap.
That's not cheap.
But that is cheap.
$200?
Compared to once you start creating and you're making Picassos and Mona Lisas that you're selling for $2,000
Pastels.
and all kinds of crazy artwork.
Fair.
Then
But
that's
you
nothing.
got to make a name for yourself first.
Yeah, you got to
Correct.
find a way to
Correct.
stand out
Correct.
because it's saturated.
Yeah.
Right.
Very saturated.
Man, that's
So
super
then
saturated,
that's where
right.
you're saying is 90%.
business and you got to sell because if it's in you, not
Okay,
on you,
all right.
it doesn't matter about the creation process. I will draw something right now, and because it's in me, it doesn't matter. I'll
You-
draw
you
this right now and draw
convinced
some
me.
more shit tomorrow.
I could see that. I could see that.
And yeah, you just got to know that it's in you.
Yeah.
And once you know that it's
Yeah.
in you, it's different because the creation is not like that. I can make a song in 20 minutes. Not saying it's gonna be the best,
That's
you know what I
what's
mean?
up.
But
But
I mean,
I can do it.
I did it. I timed myself before, like
Did
front
you?
to back, getting the beat, writing everything, recording. It took me 20
Making
minutes.
the beat.
And the way to do
And that was a
that,
simple ass beat, like a quick 5-minute Fruity Loop beat.
yeah, the way to do that is not overthinking.
Correct.
Right.
That's what makes people take forever is when you just overthink.
Okay, so
everything.
hold on.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Can I say something?
You're gonna.
So for you, it's overthinking, right?
Yeah.
So how often does natural talent play a part in that?
Natural talent
Like-
versus the overthinking. That only
like-
comes when the situation has to come to present it to the people.
Or just like so when you're doing your thing and then you think it's this, you think it's that, but then everybody around you loves it. You're Kobe, but you're going to the gym and practicing your art, but you still have that natural talent.
I've grown
For you to
learn-
make a 20-minute song is hard as fuck, bro. Like you're saying it like it was something easy to do. That shit's not easy.
Not for most people.
To come
not
up with
at
a
all.
concept,
Not at all.
a beat, a fucking flow pattern.
Well, I mean, hold on.
Well,
So,
I mean, if you're rapping during the whole thing, but
Right.
you know, if you're like Andre 3000 and make a little soundscape,
Fucking flutes and shit.
yeah.
He said he made that for samples.
So the thing is, people don't realize like a lot of times some people are lyrical but can't really get on beat or don't have the voice or vice versa. People don't realize how hard it is to have the lyrics and be on beat and have it match with the emotion of the beat on top of it. That shit's way harder than people think.
What's the word?
See, my regular rap is double time already. Right. So I'm already putting double the words into the space of what I'm already doing. So to slow it down would make it easier for me anyway, because I'm already doing double the writing because I rap double time. So then when I write something that needs to be simple, or because of for time's sake, or if I have to do a collab and I have to do 3 collabs in an hour and my studio time about to be over, I'm about to slow it down.
You're right.
But that's going to make me do it easier and get it out quicker.
Have you ever done a song as a collab where it wasn't authentic?
Yeah, I do. I've done a couple of them. But but it's because this is why. It's a tool. And when you have the tools you need to do your job, then you're successful. Right. Think about when you have your tool belt on. If you only have a hammer and it's time to go fucking screw a nail in or something, or screw in, and you don't have no screwdriver. And then even if you get a regular screwdriver, but you see a motherfucker with that DeWalt 9000, baby. DeWalt 9000. And he's like, I want that. That is exactly that, what you're talking about right there. It's that tool that you need. And it might not need it. You can still be like, I can do it without it. But to have something like that, it might not be as authentic as you want it to be. And a good example for that is, I just got blessed to do a song with Juicy J.
Hey. Yeah.
So, but it was through a producer that sold me a package.
Okay.
So I didn't get to be in the studio with Juicy J. I didn't get to see Juicy J. So it's very unauthentic.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's still a valuable tool. Yeah, exactly. Why would I not? That's a good tool that I can use, that I can put on my shit to say that, hey, I got that on my resume. Right. Now. And it doesn't matter how I got it, I got it.
And it reaches different audiences that way too.
Plus, you're gonna mix some Thizzler in there anyway.
So I got to. I'm one where I like to challenge myself. So I'll do stuff that's outside of my style, but it's almost as a flex just to prove that I can do it. To be like, what do you want? Because I've done some like horrorcore shit. I'll do like woke shit. I'll do some like comedy type rap. You know, some grimy shit, some slow shit, some fast shit, just to be like, yo, I could do it.
I think that's good though, because doing that and me and him hanging out, just having fun between all the songs that we made together, that's some of the shit that we do just to even expand our brains and make sure that we can hit every genre, every category. Me and him have a rock song. Me and him have an R&B song. Me and him have a pop song. Me and him have a techno song. You know what I mean? And we do that shit just me and him because we need to exercise our own brains, steel sharpens steel. So when we get together, it's like, what are we going to do? We don't really try to beat anybody but ourselves.
Right. That's dope.
Right. I try to be myself, but be better than him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when we get on the song, I know he's dope, he's ill, but I'm gonna make sure he don't crush me every time.
He can't step on me.
I can't let him step on me. But I know he's about to come with it, so I'm even like, we got to record together. I don't want to send him a song and then let him send it back to me
and then vibe on it.
Yeah, because then that's kind of not fair. Because I'm like, they already made the shit, and I'm about to eat him, and then he's gonna come back and want to rewrite his shit. It's different. So we have to work in a certain process to make sure that we're both even satisfied. Right. Because if we're not, then how are we going to even give it to somebody? It's like, I'm going to skip this one because I don't even like it, even though it's me and my bro.
See, that was always my problem, and that's what Nam used to always tell me.
Which one of y'all is the workaholic?
You freestyle too much.
Both of us.
You need to sit down and write some of your shit a little bit more. Yeah. And I'm like, well, I don't like that because if I'm in the studio with everybody wrote their shit, and everybody's going through their shit, and I already got my shit written, and somebody else go harder than my shit, I'm not going to go by this written anymore. This written is already trash. Nah. Because, nigga, I'm already second guessing, or I'm not even second guessing, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
And
because
that's not a
of
good
how
feeling.
Everybody else came with it. Yeah. So I'd rather just come in there with a clean page and wait till everybody else go and then come down with my shit and then throw it out.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's no regrets after it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, oh, fuck. I should have did this instead of this, or I should have put this down and this and this. Nah, nigga, I already did what I had to do. Everybody went and did they shit. I'm good with what I put down. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might record it once or twice or during the session, but after that, nah, nigga, I'm good.
But that's confidence. And people don't have that. At least people be doubting their own shit.
For sure.
Right. I don't even know if I can do this. That's all right.
Right.
What do you think? But that confidence there is gonna help you.
But
for sure.
I think that comes with years of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been years of me doing it in awkward situations, or like, hey, yo, Mike, come through, come spit this. I don't know, nobody around.
Yeah.
I'm not in my comfort zone. I don't even feel like doing shit.
Right.
But fuck it, y'all already started talking about me. I got this, and this. So nigga, let me go ahead and do my thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like out of repetition of doing it over and over and over again in awkward spots, shit that I don't even like, beats that I don't even like, people that I don't even like. You know what I'm saying? Or in moods that are not even the right mood for me or the right headspace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It just shows like your versatility, I think. You know what I mean? And how you adapt to anything. And if that's your craft, and if you trying to make it your craft, what better way to just be always on point, even at the awkward spots. You know what I'm saying? So I that's how I take it as. When I go into the booth and I try to do my shit with my guys here, I let everybody go first. You can put me after or before whoever at the end of the shit. But nigga, I just gotta go last.
So you're a cheater. Let me hear yours first before I write my shit, nigga. That's all I heard. Nigga, I'll be cheating, nigga. I wait till y'all niggas is done. Right, this nigga everything nigga, I'm cheating, nigga. Yeah.
Hey, but I've gone first several times though. I mean, but that's the comfort level. You know what I'm saying? That I'm with my guys. I've gone first and been like, go ahead, nigga, now it's your turn.
See, I only go first on 2 occasions. I only go first if I'm in a time crunch and I gotta leave, or if I know everybody around me sucking, I need to get heard first on the track.
Okay, so look,
I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Would you rather have a concept and then listen to a beat, or then listen to a beat and make the concept?
Make the concept first and then put it to a beat.
I'd rather listen to the beat first.
You do it.
That's like the producer
because the beat talks.
You do it.
Thank you.
It starts to talk, and I'm like, and what
you
else?
gotta feel
and
it.
what else? And then it just
it
comes
writes itself.
Some of my best songs that everybody likes are songs that I did not write to the beat.
Nigga, but you've always done your own thing.
Well, I mean, but that's why. That's what makes it stand out, though, because I do not write to the beats. Like, I be writing at work. When I was in school, I used to write at school, and then I would go try to put it to a beat, and I'd be like, this one don't sound right. I would write it to 6 different beats before I'm even like, oh, this is the one for it. So I feel like that, and doing that for my technique has always helped me.
That's good.
That's what I
stand out.
That's crazy because a lot of people don't do that, and when I tell people my writing style, they think it's crazy. Because it's like on some ADHD shit.
This guy's trash bag.
I can't even listen to a beat for too long because then I start overthinking.
Okay, so this dude started out, not to interrupt you, this dude started out when we first started like getting together on like a consistent basis. This dude would show up with a King Soopers plastic grocery bag full of loose leaf paper wraps.
I just rip them out or whatever.
I'd be like, hold on, I got one for this. I got one.
He'd reach in the bag and be like, this is it.
This one right here.
So the way I look at it, as long as it's a dope idea or a line or whatever, you can fit it in somewhere. So I'll find just certain shit that has the same energy or vibe, and then I'll just stack it up until it's enough to make a track.
Yeah, okay.
And a lot of people are like, that's crazy as fuck. But I can't just sit there.
So you do like Eminem
but
shit?
I don't just sit there and just write to a beat all day until I perfect it.
That's what
I
Eminem
write whatever
used
I'm feeling, and then I just match it to whatever beat works for it.
Yeah, okay.
Shit, as soon as the beat comes on, that motherfucker start talking. You know?
Yeah.
Because I'm R&B and shit,
right
and I
with
make
you on
like
that one.
R&B. I make also like reggaeton. I make like Afrobeat. So like when that beat come on and them saxophones and all them instruments, that's what tells me what to say. It'll give me a whole vibe. Like
Right.
As soon as the beat comes on, it'll tell me like, all right,
Certain
what are we
energy.
making? Happy, sad, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we making? So the beat will actually tell me exactly what to write. That's why I used to pre-write, but I had to quit doing that because like I could never. I like the way the beat and the song braids together.
Yep.
Yes.
Like when you're mixing the beat with stems, it's way different than just putting it on a 2-track beat. Because you can make it sound way different when you got them stems, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like braids together. And so that's why I like to make the beat and the song together. Because it like braids together to me, yeah.
That braids is fire. That's a good
you have more power, more options. Yeah, more control over the sounds that you're getting, unless you're going through selecting the instruments one by one and doing it all basically from the ground up, which is.
That's how it's supposed to be done, though.
That's what I prefer to do.
So it's like a manual versus an automatic.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the same time, you know, you can make some fire shit any way you really want.
Yeah.
It's just about, you know, I'd say the feel of it, like you were saying. But I also agree with you, you know, coming up with the concept first and then writing or creating a beat to that. Because that also, you know, you kind of know the feel of the song and where you want to go. And so you can tailor all the different notes. You know, you could do like, it could all be a minor, or you could do like an augmented or something, you know, and it doesn't have to be just, you know, the same shit.
And for it to even expand on your point, I did 4 songs in one day. Damn. All with the same chorus. I'm gone. And they're for 4 different people, and they're all I'm gone. I'm gone, I'm gone. Like everything was I'm gone. Like the whole, like 4 different songs, 4 different people. I don't know if that's a coincidence or not. I don't know if they like plotted against me, but I can't say the same thing. Because I'm like, oh, y'all think I ain't gonna pass this test? Like I can't say the same thing. I ain't gonna. Y'all think everybody gonna get the same verse? Nope. So I really went to work. You know what I mean? Trying to make it stand out and be different, even though they're all the same topic. Yeah. But that made it feel like homework to me, because I'm like, damn, I can't repeat myself, and this is the same shit. I had to write a 4-page essay on the same topic. And like, this is bullshit.
And that's what I was gonna ask you, because being creative, even though it's hella fun, sometimes it's exhausting. So were you like drained after you did 4 songs?
Yeah, I don't want to be gone nowhere. I'm here now. Right. No more gone songs.
This nigga said I'm here.
I'm here, baby. No more gone songs. No more.
That's funny.
So now you have a consultation. So what's the song about? I gotta make sure. Gotta let you know I'm not doing no more gone songs. Like I have about 38 money songs, 16 gone songs. I have about 74 stripper songs. Right. And it's like, once you start categorizing these shits, you have to start really doing shit and pre-doing shit. Or else, you're just gonna be in and out like the burger. Like, that's my 78th stripper song, so clap it, shake it, pop it, drop it, and you're just gonna give a nigga some bullshit. And some motherfuckers will get away with that shit. But I think that's the difference between a rapper and an artist.
So look, you could get away with it now, but I don't think you would try. Type shit. Yeah. Cause you hella could now.
I could.
I also feel like that's why they come up with new words.
Could they be running out of shit?
Like they make shit up
because they don't have the knowledge and wherewithal and the vocab to come up with something new and fresh and unique. So they're like, let me just make up some shit. Mm-hmm. So now we got like skibbity and fucking.
That shit worked.
Yeah, that was just
Bling was huge.
Bling was just a sound effect.
Bling was gigantic.
It was just a sound effect that Lil Wayne did. Because Lil Wayne likes how Missy Elliott raps, so he liked how Missy Elliott did sound effects and shit behind her shit with her ad-libs. So he did that. He had him to do sound effects with my ad-libs. That was
But they all had ghostwriters though too. Let's not forget that.
Oh yeah. But I mean, not for the ad-libs though. Them ad-libs, that's pure Wayne. That's pure promethazine, and all the extra shit. He says a lot.
Yeah, he says a lot.
Jeezy's flow.
Yeah.
Jeezy's ad-libs. Yeah, that's a rap right there.
Man. People have paid him just to say that.
Fact.
Yeah. And only that.
Do you know how much Lil Jon gets paid to say yeah?
37 cents.
More than that. It's like if somebody uses that shit, they owe him like royalties, and depending on the royalties, it could be up to like $2,000.
That's crazy for one word.
Okay,
just like yeah.
We have never said that on this podcast.
No, it's okay, Lil Jon. Holla at me. I need it. Al B said it. Look me up. I need to talk to you anyway. I need to talk to you anyway.
Like tries to come at us with a lawsuit. That's just good exposure for us.
Do you ever think that if you did some shit for a person, it's better to try to get them to get the attention and be like, I need you anyway. Here's your money plus I need 3 more. Like tell Lil Jon shit like that.
To a certain
extent, bad business?
Yeah. I mean, it's quid pro quo. Quid pro quo.
Yeah.
A little bit too quick.
Yeah. Quid don pro.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean, though.
But wouldn't you think these motherfuckers know that everybody's trying to do that?
Yeah.
So wouldn't they let a lot more shit slide than they would normally, unless they?
I think that's why they don't fuck with money. That's why they separate themselves from the public.
Exactly. So that's why. That's no matter how hard I think I'm trying to get a motherfucker's attention, they gonna ignore me because I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a little peon. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So my little bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Two great. You know what I mean? Or whatever. How many ever it stacks up across the board, they gonna probably chalk that up and not even say shit because it's not even worth it because they see what I'm trying to do. In the long run, they're like, oh, nah, fuck that.
Man, I seen Crooked. I shout out King Crooked. And I tried to go drop him a demo. And he's one of my favorite rappers. So I'm like, I got to give him this CD. Still CDs at the time. But I had to give him a CD. So I was like, man, okay, here's my chance. I know he's going to be signing autographs after the show. It was like the third show of his I went to. And by the time I got backstage, I was like, oh, yeah, I'm about to talk to him. As soon as I got up to him, he put his hand up, said, hold on. Because he had to talk to other people before me. And, you know, people that are respectable are always going to talk to women and children first. They're going to be like, and he see the CD in my hand, you trying to give me a demo, nigga, move out the way. You're like, telling me sign autographs.
He said, I'm the real fan. Come on.
That's how I felt. But I understood what he did, so I even still waited and I was patient. But my motherfucking blood was boiling. Because I'm like, oh, because the motherfucking people that was talking to him was like, so what part of L.A. you from? I'm like, yo, this is what you care about right now?
And I'm like, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
I got rent due next week, goddammit.
Right.
Little bastards.
It's my only chance to give him the demo. My blood was boiling. Messed up everything, G. So I feel what you're saying because I tried to do it, and it's an experience that happened. But I don't know. That's why I started to think diabolical. Because I got to get them the demo. I'm going to give it to his security guard or somebody, his DJ, the merch person. Somebody's going to still get this, and he's still going to hear it somehow, somewhere, some way.
You used to give us the CDs at the store, bro.
Yeah, at 7-Eleven. I'm like, you buy a Switch and take this with you.
That's different caliber. So,
Gorilla.
So shit, how we do our shit. So what we do a lot of the times, we'll go to a show, we'll go somebody's show or some shit like that, whether it's a local or not, and we'll go try to talk to them niggas after and be like, yo, you want to come through in the podcast? Sometimes we make it through to the back, sometimes we make it through to somebody, sometimes they give us a legit number, sometimes they don't.
We almost had R.A. the Rugged Man.
Right. Yeah,
It was
shout out to Bullet Brack. He came on our show.
We got the homie Bullet Brack on here.
Bullet Brack.
And then we got
my baby brother Keenan.
What's his name?
Otis.
Yep, we got Otis on here.
Otis too.
Otis is dope. And Body who's it? His producer, Body Beats or whatever.
Oh,
Heavy Beats. What up, Heavy? I know Heavy Beats.
Shout out to Heavy. Shout out to
Heavy.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we had them all on.
Yeah, they be getting it in.
Shit, my little brother, Keenan Trevon, we've had him on a couple times.
That's
you know what
the
I'm saying?
R&B, nigga.
That's my guy right there. You know what I mean? That's my little bro. So
shit, and he got Artist of the Year at the Spotlight Awards for R&B.
Shout out
R&B Artist of the Year.
Same year we got.
And we had Questa on here, who was Chef of the Year. So we've had some legends on here.
True, yeah. Questa Walker.
We got
shout out.
You know
we've had some beasts.
It's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like trial and error. You know what I mean? You shoot your shot no matter what.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? And then whatever hits. Can't be mad at whatever didn't hit. Nigga,
Right.
you at least took a shot.
You miss 100% of the shots you
Don't take.
Wayne Gretzky.
You actually
Not
don't miss
Michael
because
Jordan.
you didn't take the shot.
Right. Facts. Oh, yeah, okay.
You didn't miss.
Now we're thinking.
Just never.
That's like if a tree falls in the woods and
Doesn't make
nobody's
a sound?
around. And,
Yes.
Didn't really even fall.
Yeah. Well, hey man, that's more like
I think I said
Socrates
did it really
right
fall.
there.
Yeah, you fucking idiots. It still makes a sound. God damn it.
Nah, it's 2025. You gotta send pics or it's not true.
Right. If it's not on live,
Yeah.
you ain't
Receipts,
listening.
nigga, receipts.
It ain't on Insta.
Shit.
All right, so I got two questions for both of y'all, cause I know I like not forcing shit. I like when it's fun and it doesn't feel like a job.
Organic.
So, what song was like the most fun that you did, or you had the best time making it?
You already know my answer, but you go first because I want to know what yours is.
Not even necessarily your favorite, but like just
the funnest.
yeah, best time.
You already know what mine is.
Well, mine is going to be the song probably called Spinning Night on Bipolar One.
Spend the night?
Yeah.
You mean sleepover?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because I got to make up my own word. It's one tan 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 taro.
So that was one of the reasons?
One tan 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 taro. One tan 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 taro.
One tan.
So what else makes it? What else makes it so memorable though?
We have fun making that motherfucker.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna make up my own word right now.
Sounds like a shittily waddly.
Tan 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 taro.
See, this is exactly what I was
Right,
saying.
look. I knew he was
Making
gonna
up
say
words.
that. I knew he was gonna say that. I was waiting.
Because I know I got one that stands out for me, so I was curious with y'all. What's yours, Beez?
I mean, I know his whole catalog, so I'm gonna say I was surprised you chose that song.
What song would it be?
Major Racks.
Oh, no,
Major
hell no.
Racks.
Fuck no.
They say
Club banger song.
That's
Not like one tan tan tan. Okay, I was like, what? Hold on. Let me think of the word. One tan tan tan. I was like, okay, I'll fuck with that.
Okay, and what does that
I'll fuck
mean?
with that. If I happiness.
Exactly.
He said it
Happiness.
sound good.
It means
It
happiness.
sounds
It
good.
means
Joyous.
happiness.
No worries
It's like Blythe.
for the rest of.
Oh shit!
Hakuna
This
Matata?
with the Hakuna Matata.
One tan.
Doesn't that sound racist? Hakun Matata. Like, man, y'all just try to sneak one in there. Look at that.
Yo, they already fucking up Mufasa's story. You trying to do this now?
They always sneak in some racism.
God damn.
They just said Scar was the crown prince.
stupid as fuck.
I'm sorry, I had to. I was waiting on that.
Actually, it's still pretty funny. Racism's funny.
Funny how?
Yeah, it is. Sorry.
Man, okay.
All right, yeah. So,
For me,
song that you had the most fun recording or working on.
the song that I had the most fun making is called Gas Station.
Year.
Oh yeah.
What year?
Yeah.
And what year did I make it? Man, that motherfucker was made, honestly.
12?
in
14?
Maybe about 12 or 14, something like that.
So you know that's a dope song if you still like it.
And
That bumped your shit.
Like there's so much story attached to it, and there's so many things that happen because I work at so many gas stations, and I kept it along with me.
You know so many people.
So so many. That's how I met y'all. What's right?
Shit, he's the only nigga you gonna see. He gonna put on like 5 different gas station shirts.
Yeah, during
during that
I
performance,
got them
for
on 'cause
sure.
that's how I worked at all of them. I still got my Come and Go shirt because there ain't no more Come and Go, so that motherfucker's legendary now. I got a shirt that say Come and Go on it. Motherfuckers is like, ew. Yeah, where'd you get that?
There's 2 out here.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm
This
pretty
nigga
sure
said
they're still
come and
come and
go.
go, right?
I mean, not in Colorado. They got bought out by Mavericks.
Oh, it is Mavericks
And,
now. Mavericks is
another
fresh though.
spot.
Shout out to Mavericks.
Yo,
Yeah, they got bought out.
Mavericks got the shit.
Come and Go's a better name though. Way better name.
It's a way better name.
Way better.
I call it the Splat and Skat. That's what I was
This nigga said Splat and Skat.
Hilarious.
That's why they didn't like me, because I was in there talking like
You
that.
need to open up a fucking gas station chain called Splat and Skat.
Bro, that might have to be the episode title.
What are we doing?
Watch out, Bucky's.
Coming.
Yeah, nutting up.
So that's a little,
Nut, nut.
that's a little too obvious.
It could be an oil change place too.
Yeah. Wow. Splat and Skat.
All right, we're spiraling again.
Our security guard made us
The
spiral.
gas station has 3 videos. You can look for them online.
Hell yeah.
I did first 2 little short snippets. I was at work at the gas station. I was standing on the counter counting the money like it was mine in the register.
Can I have my chili Fritos?
Can't have shit. I'm closed, fat boy.
Then give me my money back.
My money.
I was like doing crazy shit. I was throwing M&Ms. I was in the cooler, busting open fucking beers that was expired, just dumping them on the ground and shit. I was gonna clean it up, you know what I mean? But like, I was going crazy in these videos.
You're the original party boy.
And this lady that wanted to be the manager, it was mad that I was the manager, snitched on me. She told me. Yeah.
That was a great angle.
Sent
though.
it straight to corporate.
That camera angle from the top was
Top up, yeah.
sick. Y'all gotta go watch that. This nigga looked like he was in that fucking mirror ball up in the corner. You know what I'm saying? That shit was sick, bro.
That was the second
was
one because
sick,
I
yeah.
learned to take the logos out. So I was like, we're going to do it again. And that one was cool. But then I shot the real music video because one of my other gas station worker homies was like, let me get a verse on it. And this nigga was at the Stinkers. And he was like, I said, let me hear what you
Stinker?
got. And I was like, I didn't include Stinkers. So let me hear what you got. And I was like, yeah, he came with some heat. We had a song.
I was gonna say if they're tripping on logos, you should just go to Crown Market because that shit close. Go to Crown Market.
Oh shit, I'm on that.
You gotta be careful as an Aurora nigga going to the Bell side. As long as you gotta have a chaperone.
Oh, I'd be out there all the time.
I'm on that. Fuck that. This
All the
nigga
time.
says stinker. I'm on it like she's got the stinker.
Like the gas station.
Yeah. Yeller than all that.
That's hella dope that you like a song from what, over 10 years ago now?
Yeah, man.
Because a lot of shit. Because obviously, if you're dope, you keep evolving and making like doper
getting
shit.
better.
So if you still like your old shit, then you've been killing it.
Fuck it.
Because I know personally, I still think most of my shit's like, you know, pretty dope, but I can tell where I've gotten better over the years, though. Where I'm like, this is cool, but I mean, it's nothing like what I'm doing now, though.
So if you have one song you could play for somebody and you're like, this is the one, do you think that you have that song for yourself right now? Have you even made that?
So it depends on the mood. It kind of depends on what mood you want. Because there's certain shit that it might be better than another song because it's more meaningful. But there might be one where one's more lyrical or like, you know, more witty.
So that means you don't have it.
Pussy
You know
pink
what
and my
that,
booty
you know what that
hole
means?
brown.
Right?
Oh hell
It means you
no.
don't have it.
I might not.
You haven't made it yet. If you have to have one song. It's overall. It's like it doesn't matter where I'm at, what I'm doing. When I get a chance, I know I'm playing this motherfucker and it's gonna rock.
187.
And it doesn't matter if it's for grandmas, fucking kids, gangsters, strippers, anybody. It's like if I play this, they're gonna rock.
Okay.
187.
Universal. Just one song.
For me, it's either 187 or another one we did together.
Can't please everybody.
No.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna like it.
You just have to be happy with your product.
But he's saying like
if
his
you
go-to.
like it,
His go-to.
70% of them are gonna like
Yeah,
it.
his go-to.
Because you're selling it because it's business.
187.
So once you like it anyway, period, your head's gonna do this
Yeah.
unintentionally.
Yeah, good music is good music.
That's selling it
That's
because
why
I'm watching you.
That's
You're
why
feeling
the beat
it.
always start first. You know,
Right,
like
right.
the beat is always first. You like
Ooh.
you hardly ever hear somebody
rap first?
start off rapping unless
Ooh,
it's
I'm
like
about to do my next 5 songs just because you said like
just
I'm about to do it like
acapella
that.
right off the bat. That would be dope.
Yeah.
That is dope.
I'm about to
great
do my next 5
fucking idea.
songs like that. No,
I
thank
copyrighted
you.
that just now.
Copyright right now.
Nobody can do it.
Infringement.
Our LLC will sue you if you fucking abridge those
Hey,
fucking.
shit. Hey, shit, that'll be the second patent, all right? Because we already
There you
got
go.
Peen patent.
We do own Peen.
We got that shit copyrighted.
Peen.
And
Elaborate.
Bougie Jesus.
So like, give her the Peen.
Oh, give her the pink.
Peen.
Yeah.
Short
That's
term.
us.
Peen,
That's
peen.
us.
Okay.
You put Peen on a shirt or in a song, you owe us a nickel. You better slap it with your beat. If you slap it with the Peen, you owe us 10 cents.
Ping, ping, pow.
Going back to what you were saying, though, I could name a few, but I don't know for sure if there's just one that I would always pick as my go-to. But
What
if I
about the
had to,
one-
I could name a few, but yeah.
How about like the one you would show people to showcase your shit?
It sometimes depends. If I know
Like
the
you about to try out
vibe,
for rhythm and flow. What ones you only get one song, and you got the 3 judges. Whoever the
get
fuck
one
they were.
song.
Who was it? Lotto, Ludacris, and
man.
whoever the fuck, and DJ Khaled.
Khaled.
Damn.
You get one
And
song.
you get one song,
And that's just
because
gonna
you only
represent
have
you.
3 minutes in there.
It's not gonna be she play her part.
because I more so like to cater to what I feel like they would
Nah, fuck
be
that.
vibing to.
I know which one I would.
But I would say just because I enjoyed making it so much, going back to that, there's a song called 730.
Yeah.
That I
that's a good
fucking-
one.
I fucking loved making that
He
shit.
killed it, dude.
Because it was basically just, I wanted to say a bunch of shit that was like unfathomable. Like shit that nobody could believe. I was talking about dunking on giraffes and suplexing T-Rex and like fucking slap boxing with Zeus and shit. I was
that's
talking about
hard.
some outlandish shit.
I like shit like
and
that.
that was
That's
hella
hard.
fun for me.
Well, I'm gonna need you to send me a copy of that. But yes, that's perfect.
Yep, I
I
got
like
you.
that type of shit because that's universal. That's some shit that people are just gonna listen to, and grandma will fuck with that. I don't care. My grandma will love suplexing a fucking T-Rex.
It's like it's like shocking, but it's funny.
Yeah, and but that is what music is. That's entertainment. That's what it is. And you're gonna sell it because if it's your favorite, you're gonna be up there. Your shoulders going. Yep. It doesn't matter. I've seen shit that was garbage, but because the person is so in that motherfucker, and it's just and that's like, you know what, this is my shit. And
Authenticity,
I even incorporate it into like I do the dance. Like, you know what, there's a dance that goes with that. I seen the motherfucker in the bar. Like, I'm doing this shit. Like it'll be like the trashiest song. Some of my homies are not even my homies anymore because they were like, I'm not kicking it with Al Beez because of the music he plays.
An example of like trash music and good dancing. Crank That?
Everything we did in the 2000s.
At our age, that was fire.
What you tripping? Crank That. I'm talking like Soulja Boy now. Fuck you talking about, man? The goddamn talking about the goddamn shit, boy. You know how Soulja Boy be going crazy on live.
Dre!
Kiss me through the phone? To me. I can hear it, but I just can't understand.
I know you're saying words.
Nigga, Soulja Boy be going in, but nah, Crank That. Are you
Bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
I'm going to say, I'll put it like this.
If you play Crank That, it's going nuts everywhere.
Because I do original music, it's fucked up.
I want to hear
the Spider-Man one?
Listen,
and I kind of hate that.
Listen. If you the new generation... Listen, the newer generations, they wish they were us. On God, especially with the music that we had growing up, bro.
It's a team
because in every single club, event, or whatever the fuck I go to, and I've been going to lately, all you hear is music from '98 all the way to about 2013.
I just said this. Cancel the 75 only plays our generation music.
And after that, you'll get a sprinkle. You'll get a sprinkle of some new shit, whatever's popping now.
Weren't we doing
a few little hot hits now. But otherwise, the consistent shit is our fucking golden era of music.
We were doing that growing up though too.
Hell no, I do not remember going to the club listening to "Shout." She's a brick. I don't remember going to the club here. None of that.
It was always cheesy.
My point is that music influenced you.
Mm-hmm.
That's my point.
I don't know, man. When I started going to Skate City, I was not listening. I was listening
to it was Teddy Riley.
112, nigga. Peaches and cream. Okay, nigga.
Cisco Gong Song, nigga. Back that ass up, nigga.
Come on, nigga. Oh yeah, back that ass up.
For the 99, 2000.
So you know what it is though for the 90s and like early 2000s. It's kind of hard to raise the bar higher than that. That's the thing. It's not that it's not possible, but it's hard to beat. Like you really got to be killing it.
Right, come on.
If you putting out
Tootsie Roll, nigga. Tootsie Roll, nigga. The butterfly, nigga.
But if we go and just hip hop, even like it's so hard to top some shit that's already been done.
Bang, bang.
Like you gonna make an album better than Illmatic or Reasonable Doubt or shit like that. Liquid Swords. You gonna make a better fucking album then?
I say yes. I just haven't made it yet.
But I'm saying it's hard to do. I'm not saying it's not possible, but that's
hard to do.
It's hard to top that shit.
It's hard to understand on a dynamic when you're doing everything by yourself what's going to sell and what's not going to sell.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're trying to just research what's in the game and what's hot right now. Because once you even get onto what's current, it doesn't change.
That's how music evolves.
You're 6 months behind.
It's because it's not about mimicking what other people do.
Yes.
It's taking that and that. Whether you want to admit it or not, influences you.
Yeah.
You hear it and you utilize what you like out of it.
Put your twist on it.
And then that creates a new, dare I say, genre or a new
vibe
sound,
or style.
Anything like that.
Absolutely. I genre rap. Like there's backpack rap, there's gangster rap, there's fucking down south.
I wish they would categorize it. We've gone through this so many times too on the cast.
We've talked about
I wish they would categorize it because just
like
saying
they do with metal,
hip hop and rap in one category,
metal, pure metal,
right.
That's crazy.
Heavy metal.
You know what
Even
else?
Still to this day.
You know what else makes it harder? Because I've thought about this, and especially kind of just writing material in general. It's easier when you have a clean slate and you haven't written anything yet, because then you could say anything. But once you do it forever, it's like, I already did this or that, or I don't want to do the same shit again. So once not that you can't keep making shit, but you could say anything from the jump. After you put out a whole bunch of material, you got to get more creative and think of different shit.
That's why I just tell stories.
That's why you're supposed to
stories
just
are
personalize.
Yes. And actually, like, when we actually were listening to the music that we listened to when we were younger, stories ran the world. Like, the music videos were in a story. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Fucking all those shits were stories, and that's why it was so much better.
Up until, like, 2017.
Still playing those same songs over and over and over again, because the story's gonna rule over. I got the Modelo. You can't.
Right. He's actually 100% right. stories is how music started.
Connection.
That's how
bro.
they used to
Authenticity.
communicate the past, the history. You know, like it's
Makes it more meaningful too.
Of the people.
You can connect
it's
easier
with music.
Makes it
know,
more meaningful.
And then it evolved.
Shit's
from
universal.
there. And then white people got a hold of it and they stole all that.
Shit. For
white people.
legal purposes,
That
the
is what
person who
makes
said
it
that's caucus.
timeless, and that's coming from someone who loves cipher rap. That I love bars and metaphors
But
and fucking similes and all that shit.
Rap in
But
the moment.
stories are more important
Tell
though.
a story about what's going on in your life
Your
right
shit.
then and there. You will never repeat.
Authenticity,
Right.
bro.
Because unless you don't learn from your fucking mistakes, but you'll never repeat the same
Right.
substance.
I wouldn't hang out with you
That
fuckers
is
if you
gonna
were
come up
repeating
out of that
past
moment in time.
mistakes.
I need to start working on that more. Is doing more
Shit
stories.
sounds stupid. I love telling stories.
I've been freestyling like on my way to work because I got nothing else.
Sharpening that
So
sword, B.
I'll just rap about what I see, and then
I'll just rap about how much my life sucks.
It gets me thinking.
Oh, fuck.
Like, hey,
I gotta go to work for
if
low
you
bucks.
just rap about day-to-day life. You take a day by
I'm
day.
married
You
with
literally
no
make a song
sluts.
about every single day.
That's true.
You can, but is it gonna be a hit record?
Probably.
Not every day.
Hey,
anymore.
Ice Cube today was a good day,
Not
was.
every day.
Probably.
That was a hit
not-
like a
And
motherfucker.
it's not like your life is that eventful, but it's just
gonna
what's
hit.
going on in your head.
Right.
Exactly. It's gonna
But
hit for somebody
it's
else.
still.
It's
you
gotta-
can you can go through the same thing that your next door neighbor is going through, and they could not relate to anything you're saying.
Yeah, it's got to connect.
But
It's
then the
gotta
nigga next door to
connect in
him
one
can
way
get it all the way.
with the masses.
But that's the same with every song.
Bro.
Right, but it connects in one way or another. You know what I'm saying? The hits connect with the masses in one way or
But
another.
what's a hit?
But when you
That's
try,
why-
right, and when you go to
but-
make that song, is that what you're trying to do? Because I
No.
feel like because people don't think about that before they go in the studio is why they have
That's all.
379 failed songs and they're
Yeah.
still waiting.
Yeah,
for
because
one to pop.
they're
Yeah.
going after that hit. Yeah. I
No,
think,
no,
I
not
think-
because they're going after the hit. They're not even thinking about that at all. They're not making no hits.
But how do you know
no,
that
see,
none of the
see-
songs were a hit? Just because like less than 1% of the people probably only even heard the music.
Well,
Like there's
society-
enough people on earth. Really, if you just market it to the people, that anything could be a fucking hit. Really. It just depends on marketing. to me. Like, that's it.
So I
$8
wanted
billion brain cells.
I've wanted to test this
actually.
because sometimes, like we all know, it's a popularity contest. So sometimes it's dope just because that person said it, and then someone else could be way better, but because they're not popular, they don't get credit for it. So I was thinking, if think of any big name artist like Lil Wayne or something, nobody knows, but one of us ghostwrite his whole verse, and then everyone loves it. And then you're like, so I actually am dope, but he's just popular, so you love this shit. But I feel like a really dope rapper or ghostwriter could write for someone popular and just make it dope. But if they put it out themselves, people won't like it as much.
Oh, yeah,
Styles
that's
P.
the story of
Well,
Quentin
that's-
Miller. That's the story of
like what we're talking
Styles
about
P.
earlier.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are like that. I
Artisan
mean,
Fontaine.
to have that type of talent and to still do it, it's a tool. And then are you utilizing the tool properly, or are you trying to be the man and I'm trying to take it for myself? Because that selfishness might even be your downfall because you're trying to just be number one, and it might come better out of Katy Perry's mouth than yours. So give it to fucking Katy
Right.
Perry,
Well, there's-
even though you're like, fuck this
Well,
bitch.
some people just don't care until you get popular. You could have always been dope, but
Right.
they don't think you're
Right.
dope until you're popular.
And that's, I believe in that too. That's real shit too, right there.
Yeah, but hold on. But how do
Behind
we?
that Katy Perry thing?
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
I could tell there's a little bit of animosity there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I kind of want to hear the story now.
Okay, I can't say everybody's name involved.
That's fine.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Right.
Just make up some names that sound
Just bleep
similar.
it.
allegedly,
it.
Prometheus got to Katy Perry, and we got to see some paperwork where a situation happened, and it got really bad that she ended up putting a cease and desist out for sampling.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah,
You
I
punk
got-
bitch.
I got to see the paperwork. It was pretty cool. I'm like,
Is that a good thing?
I don't know, cause I said, "Nigga, we made it." That's what I said.
Look at
Right,
that.
so I said
She
that.
don't want.
Yeah.
She don't want us to make
Right,
money off
right,
her
yeah,
shit.
sure.
But
Yeah,
no,
that's what
it
it
was
is.
bad. She didn't want to take all the money if the song wasn't taken down in a timely manner with
Yeah.
all the samples of her in it. Then the legal action was going to be taken upon, and that could be anything. And when it comes to how they do shit, like they can fucking what's it called when they fucking garnishing your wages?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on some real shit.
So I feel it. I know it's a business and it's like someone's own creation. But at the same time, I feel like if I just heard someone sample my shit, I'd think that was dope as fuck.
Yeah,
like you liked my shit enough to sample it.
It depends. It's
Like,
because
that's
it's going to
what's
help
up.
you go up.
Right,
It's not
yeah,
going to
yeah,
help
yeah.
you go up, or if it's
And
going
you
to make
didn't
you
offer
go
them
down,
any
you're
money?
going to say take that off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't offer them
No, I get it.
any money, and you about to bubble off they shit.
No, I
There's
get
no
it.
percentage coming their
I
way.
see, I
No
see
cut.
that.
Fuck.
No
I
cut.
see that
You
side.
ain't making no money off of me, nigga.
So I see that side.
90% business.
Fuck whatever you thought
I'm
you was
all
gonna
about,
make.
like,
I'm making money.
Quotes and one-liners though, so I have like an ear for samples. So I just feel like if somebody used something I said, I think that'd be dope as fuck.
But if somebody used it and you're like, I hate their music and
Right.
they used it in a terrible way and this
Right.
shit sucks,
Right.
are you still okay with that? But that's still their hard way. But they're like, this goes hard, and it's like some fucking emo scream rap.
I mean,
And you're like, this shit is trash. And you're
in a
like,
way, just because they're feeling it, it almost be like a backhanded compliment. I'd be like, bro, I really appreciate you. That's dope that you like this, but I don't like your shit.
you would tell him? You would tell him, or would you just sue him, or would you just really be like, fuck it, keep going?
I guess it just depends.
Or would
how
you tell
mu-
him how to fix it?
I think it depends how much money's behind it and how much I really hate.
None, zero, negative money.
Nothing at all.
No money. This
Then
is
I
a
don't
person that's
care.
below you.
I don't care. I don't care.
Okay.
It's not my song. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm not tripping.
I respect it. Now see, now somebody got my shit, and I hear them screaming over my shit. I'm gonna be like,
I feel like you would make that good music.
I'm gonna be like, I need a cut. And I've watched people do it from the older generation to the current generation to the current generation doing it to us on the upcoming generation. And even like my number one example, there was a Tina Turner one, and Tina Turner was like, she was like, I hate it. And then somebody took it and sped her up. I don't remember what song it was, but they sped her up. She was like, I don't like it. She was like, y'all gotta pay me every penny. And then even like Marvin Gaye's family, when they had that situation with Robin Thicke and Pharrell, and they took that song. They didn't do it right when it came out, even though they knew it. Everybody heard it. You know what they waited till? After that shit started going back down on the charts. After that shit wasn't making money no more, that shit started going
won
down.
all those Grammys and all that other
Then they
shit.
went for the coin.
It was like, all right, nigga, you ain't making no more money off of it. Pay me my money now.
Fact.
All right, so this is
Like,
kind of
pay me my money
Because
now.
it's
you
a
ran
business.
through all that
like,
money.
just wait,
Right.
just wait, and then now we'll serve them.
Right,
I
right.
mean, shit,
Yeah.
look where he's at now.
You guys made a ton of
Who,
money.
Robin
Where's
Thicke?
mine?
Yeah.
That
Right.
dude's making zero music. He don't even drop
Exactly.
no more because he failed because of that, and because
Because
he
of
kept and that bitch he kept making the song about that goddamn what's her name?
He's lost
He got the
without
whole
you.
album.
His ex-wife.
Yeah.
He's lost
Paula Patton. Hey, Paula Patton is bad, but
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
say he should have made like 3 albums about the bitch. Like, I mean, where's your P? Where's your P, Robert?
Could you imagine them niggas coming in after this nigga done did the whole album? Hey man, look.
Listen to this one, and then listen to this one, and then
This
listen to
ain't
this
it
one.
either, bro.
'Cause you know these niggas do listening parties.
Like,
These niggas do
no, it's
listening
about-
parties.
You know,
It's about white
all 3 the same night.
He said, I gotta get this out right now.
Shit out.
Fuck this shit.
I fucking miss her like crazy, dog.
That nigga lost all cool points with everybody.
This nigga
Nigga,
said-
Nick Cannon was cooler than him at the time. Nigga,
shit.
I'd rather bump some Nick Cannon.
freshman.
Yeah, that's how he even got
Some
on that fucking
gigolo.
show.
I'll throw it on 3 times.
Yeah. but wait, you gonna throw that on before that? Lost without you.
Fuck yeah, I will. That's that shit. That's almost like that fucking D'Angelo shit, nigga. If my wifey ain't present, that shit motherfucker's getting skipped. Fuck out of here, bro. We tripping. Fuck. Nigga, if my wifey is not present, that shit is getting skipped. Fuck out of here, bro.
Get him square.
All right, so
Okay, like I said.
so this is similar. So I see your point on the sampling and shit. If you don't fuck with it, what about collabing with somebody where you don't think their music's dope at all, but they want to collab with you, but you think they're trash?
You got to pay me. You're gonna have to pay me because I'll never do it. I would never do nothing that I don't feel like I'm gonna think is dope. And if I don't think you're
Right.
dope or we can't make nothing dope, even if it's for a check,
Right.
after I'm done making it, I'm gonna take my check and leave. I'm not gonna share it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna bump it. I'm not gonna let nobody know I did it. I'm not gonna fucking even do the video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do another bag for it if I need to.
But you'll do it though, just business wise, even if it's a song you hate. Just
I mean,
just
it depends
for
on the
money?
song. I'm gonna have
I'm
to
not
listen
doing it.
to it because if it's a business move, then yes. But
What if it's subject matter that you're like totally against? Though?
oh yeah,
Like
that's not a
something
good
you just-
business move. Because you have to be culturally woke. Like even right now, I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm going through some shit with some motherfuckers that told me that they're like, Beez, you are homophobic and you need to stop. And it's because I have dark humor. I have dark humor and I say things that are funny to me, but that are not funny to other people. And I'm learning that because I'm of an older generation. That the younger generation is different than I am. But I'm around them enough because I'm a manager of a gas station. I have to, as a manager, first of all, hold up that manager side, but I also, as a person, like, I don't want to make nobody feel bad on some real shit. Like, that shit hurts me to know that I hurt another person.
So is that making you change your, like, style or subject matter then?
It's making me watch my humor because I know that's where I'm hurting people because I'm like, it's funny to me, but it's not funny to other people. Right. But again, I have dark humor and I have tough skin, and I came from a place of neglect and hood tendencies, and fucking abuse
and roast
sessions, right? It's different.
Some people will love that.
Some people will. But some knew what you went through and what you endured and fucking basically what shaped you.
But they don't have time. They don't want to take time to think about that. They're going to cut you off first because of the cultural climate that we're in right now.
Exactly.
And that ain't cool either.
It's all about them and how they feel. Yeah. So that's why I say fuck them, and keep doing what you do.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, comedy is comedy, especially, and that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be basically no holds barred.
Right.
You're in there and you're going to be subjected to some shit that you might not.
A lot of old comics could never make it now. They're way too brutal. Way too brutal.
That's what the whole issue is.
Controversy sells, though.
Fuck isn't that Richard Pryor? They're fucking you up.
Controversy
Isn't that what the whole issue is with comedy right now? And some music and shit like that because motherfuckers is getting too sensitive.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, also, is getting canceled because you got to respect people, man. You got to
hold on. It's freedom of speech, right?
Right. It is.
So where does respect come into play when it's
because that's the second part. Freedom of speech. It comes in. You're free to say what you want, but you're not free from the consequences of saying whatever you want.
Right. Okay, bet.
Fuck around and find out.
There you go.
Facts.
AKA, yes.
Hey.
And that's a real thing. And that's why there's street justice. Yeah. But that shit gets people in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's where a place where we all come from, being where we're all from and even where we're at right now. Yeah. So to even get past that, yes, absolutely. How do you get past that? How do you get past that with it to still be yourself? All you can do is learn and pay respect.
You don't give a fuck.
No, well, I already don't give a fuck.
To an extent.
To an extent, when somebody don't give a fuck on you, what are you gonna do? Because you can only go so far before you're catching the case, or you really have to hurt a nigga, or you got motherfuckers you can't go back and see because now you're locked up, or you hurt some motherfuckers, or somebody hurt you, and hey, we gotta watch it back. Retaliation.
That's where
it's just crazy.
That's where those two F words.
A hood nigga. Like this is real hood shit that can happen, and my brain goes automatically because I'm being from the hood. If we're not cool, you're tripping.
But you're one of the chillest people I've ever met.
Right, because I have to be cool because my brain works that way. Because if it's like, if we're not cool, then we're not cool. And I mean, if we're not cool, that's like, nigga, we're not cool.
That's a different nigga.
I'm the same way.
But I don't like that. I can't be like that. I can't be like that as a public figure. Yeah. To be like that, moving like that as a public figure is going to get you fucking Ryan Dunn. To get you fucking Bam Margera. You know
right. I don't like that tension and weird energy. I can't fuck with that shit. I don't like forcing anything.
You're like the Snoop of Colorado.
Yeah.
Right? You're basically Colorado's best.
I'm like, yeah, what the fuck?
Nigga with the fro.
I battled that nigga a couple times. That's my nigga.
That's funny.
You don't like Beez?
What? What's wrong with you? Do you even like to have fun?
Yeah.
So you hate fun?
I wanted to make that be everything associated with me because I've been around niggas that's been shot and then going to a concert. I don't want niggas to go to an Beez concert and then the niggas is scared because niggas got shot.
There's gonna be 5
that
like to have.
And there's gonna be 38 niggas looking at each other, waiting for the time to pop off. And that's gonna be pop. That's not cool. You feel me?
So would you agree doing a show that like grimier or like murderous material might like there's a better chance that some shit will pop off then at that show if you rapping like that?
Those individuals are very polite.
Yeah, right. There are very good people on both sides.
They got 12 Dracos in the car.
You can speak on it. but there's a level of disrespect.
Yeah.
Because you could be like, I'm about the 187 all day. Don't come over this way. I gotta keep the pistol right here. All my niggas is with it. You can talk all that shit, but as soon as you're like, I'm letting all you have it, then it's different. And the rhymes switch up. And when motherfuckers go on stage and they look at the audience and say, anybody can get it in this motherfucker, that shakes a few niggas a certain way.
Like, bro, I paid to be here. You gonna fight me?
Nigga said, I paid to be here.
I'm trying to get my $12 worth. Goddamn.
I'm gonna get a beer in a shot, nigga. What you mean?
Hold on, what am I gonna get? Do I get coupons?
I didn't even get the free drink yet.
Do I get a free show next time I come here? What the fuck?
Shit.
Nigga said a voucher.
One free drink.
I'm paying to get stomped out.
Hell yeah.
I'm paying for my own ambulance. I'm paying for ambulance ride. God damn it.
I don't want that. I got a homie that was going to go to fucking play football in CU, and he never went to a concert before. And after we graduated high school, he went to my concert, and that shit got shot up, and this fool got shot in the thigh. His whole football,
in his leg meat?
Yeah, like it was fucked up. Shout out my nigga Bruce Sanders. That's his name. This nigga got shot right in the thigh. This nigga play football. Coolest nigga in the world. He gang bang. He don't do shit. He don't do nothing.
Well, if he was gonna go to CU, he was nice.
Yeah. He had scholarship to go to CU. He didn't do no more football shit after that.
Nice.
And he didn't even go to concerts after that no more. Like, I fucked his whole concert experience up. And I'm like, I never want to do that for anybody ever.
Too?
Yeah, it's fucked up, right?
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of fucked up.
It's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
It's bad.
That's traumatizing.
It is.
That's diabolical.
It's diabolical.
Crazy work.
He's all of a sudden a bullet. He's like, what the fuck?
It's hot. I just came here
I feel like I feel like I took his life even though he didn't die.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Oh, that's
some real shit.
That means you're a good person.
Like the catalyst to what happened.
Yeah, and I mean, because he was there to see me.
You know what?
And all the motherfuckers that was tripping was with me because I bought like 38 gang members, like on some real shit. But I rapped with everybody. That's what made me stand out. I had Bloods, I had Crips, I had like Kicks, I had Disciples, I had GDs.
He was the Ricky in that situation.
Ricky!
Yeah, real shit. It sounded like Looney Tunes outside. Ping, ping, boom, 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 boom. And motherfuckers was running inside, diving over the bar like it was a swimming pool. Like, it was bad as fuck in there. Like, and nobody wanted to get shot. I got another homie that got shot in the ankle. My homie Yance, he in jail, free Yance. But he got shot in the ankle, and I'm like, I felt so bad. I'm like, you could just stay in my house, bro. I don't know. You can go. You can't walk.
I'm just glad they're aiming low.
Yeah. I was like, no. Thank God nobody got hit.
If you get it below the waist.
But when that happens, and then nobody came to my show for 3 fucking years. Because everybody knew what happened or heard the word, or everybody's like, I gotta run, or motherfuckers that did started coming with bazookas, guns, Tommies, everything, and I'm like, this is.
Are you the reason that one club got shut down?
Which one?
He said, "Yup." He said,
Which one, man?
There's
some shit, man, that happened. I'll tell you.
Castleman's.
Castleman's. There's been a couple wars at Castleman's. I had to hit a couple people. I don't even know. I'm like, sorry, brink. Like, just
there was one off of Market. What was that? It was. Was it Market? I think it was Market on the south side of Market.
I know they got the one up closed.
Jackson?
There's a couple of them.
That's on the north side. Like,
Word Morton salt all over his sneakers.
Only other one is
shits, man.
Temple, maybe.
I don't like that shit though. Hey, when it goes down and it has to go down, it will go down. I'll tell you that because motherfuckers will do whatever it takes to make sure we go home.
Maybe that's his origin story.
Yeah, it could have been
hero or villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could be coming back for me anytime. You know, you ever seen Juice when the motherfuckers was like, came back? He said, "What's up?" When he was behind the locker and shit. Or in motherfucking Above the Rim when Marlon Wayans came and shot Tupac in the club and he was just like, what's up?
Right?
Yeah.
Marlon did
Then
that?
below, get some shout outs for free.
All right, y'all. Y'all know what it is. The boy Terrell Matheny. Sorry, I gotta go. I got school tomorrow. Actually, I don't got school, but I got kids. Go look me up on Google. Go check out Bipolar 3. It's out right now on YouTube. Y'all know what it is. Check out the song 5280 with me and my boy Al Beez for She's. Y'all know what it is. I'm in the building and I'm out the building. See y'all soon.
Appreciate you. Thanks for coming out, man.
Can we get a photograph?
Yes, we get a photograph.
All right, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Hey, Al Beez for Cheese. I'm out this thing. Make sure you look me up everywhere. ALBEE number 4 SHEEZ, man. Look up a song called Throw That. Al Beez for Cheese and Juicy J, man. Just drop that. Holla at me.
Shit. Everybody else is so distracted. We out. Fuck you, Cheesebags.
The Rodecaster Pro 2 is the world's most powerful all-in-one audio solution for all types of creators, including podcasters. Graffiti and Julius use one at the plug. It offers studio-quality audio and revolutionary features for creators. While being incredibly easy to use, Rodecaster Pro 2, all-in-one production solution for podcasting. It's on sales for $690 right now, and there's a link in this episode description. Check it out.
Season 3 of You and Me Kid is brought to you by Seattle Sperm Bank. If you're planning to become a single parent by choice, you know this journey can be both exciting and daunting. That's where Seattle Sperm Bank comes in. They've got an amazing selection of donors and a super supportive team ready to help you find the right match. They were so warm, helpful, and kind to me as I picked my donor. I cannot recommend them enough. From the screening process to all the resources they offer, I really felt like I had an expert partner through the whole process. For my listeners who want to check them out, head to seattlespermbank.com and grab a free all-access pass using the code YouAndMeKid to start your search today.
Thank you for listening to this episode. If you or your company are looking to jump into the podcast world, now is the time. The Plug Agency is here to connect you to the full power of podcasting. You just record and leave the rest to us. The people are listening and want to hear from you. Theplug-agency.com. That's theplug-agency.com. Click the link in the episode description for an exclusive offer.